No way. I am actually driving a Cybertruck right now. No way. I do not like the steering at all. It's so bad, and I don't think I would get used to this. Like, these are just little inputs, and I'm already moving the truck. It's pretty wild. So first impressions, this thing is honestly huge. And another thing is, since you don't have a rear view mirror, and also because it's nighttime, so it dims the brightness of the screen, it is so hard. It's just, I don't have any confidence at all when I'm taking a right turn, because you have a huge blind spot right here. This mirror right here is barely functional. It's so tiny, and like, look, this is where my head is basically. You can't, it's not a good design for a mirror. But overall, it's pretty cool to drive, but at the same time, I don't know how to get used to this if I were to own one. But this glass roof is pretty cool. You can't see it, but this glass roof is pretty cool. And these mirrors are also dope. But I don't know. People are already honking. This is insane. All right, here, I'll give you guys a little pull. Okay, that's fast. Yeah, that's... Okay, and the brakes are actually decent. Okay, performance-wise, this truck's amazing. But, I don't know. Daily livability-wise, I honestly just don't know. This is going to be a short YouTube video, but kind of fun. Thing is, with this steering system, the tires make so much noise. Like, I don't know if the mic will pick it up, but here, just take a listen. That is not good, in my opinion. I don't even know how to put this thing in park. I honestly forgot. Shoot. Oh, tap to park. That's another thing I hate. Why? Just why, dude? Why? Oh, it automatically puts up the tonneau cover when you stop the car. But here, I'll show you guys the exterior, but I gotta take the key card with me. I'll leave the door open also, so I don't get locked out. That would not be a good test drive video. But honestly, I mean, the presence that this car has is pretty unbeatable. The performance is good. The one thing I don't really like is the rear end though. It looks pretty bland. It really looks like they could have done more with the rear end. But I do like this side view. And also this side view. Also, another thing is this light bar is so bright. I really did not realize how bright this thing was. But yeah, the interior is honestly cool. The steering is gonna take some getting used to for any owner. This thing already has so many fingerprints. Can't really tell, but they're definitely there. I do really like the interior. I'm gonna reset this because it's not focusing right. But honestly, I really do like the interior on this. The back legroom is amazing for a truck. I've sat in an F-150, Ram 1500. I've sat in all of the trucks, and this is by far definitely the most roomiest. This is honestly like S-class rooms, a legroom. Oh, that is something that no one has mentioned. The middle seat, I need to turn on the... Oh, dude, the lights back. There's no good lights. Okay, here's an okay light. But what's cool is this part right here is bolstered. I've never seen rear seat that has the bottom part bolstered, and it's also on the middle seat as well. First thing I noticed just hopping in here is My bottom is not going anywhere. And that is pretty neat. I'm not even gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but honestly, sitting in this thing and driving it too, it's cool. I'll give it that. But one thing I don't like are these rims. The new updated rims, it just doesn't do it for me. But yeah, I don't know. See if the tonneau cover. That's really fast. Quite surprised. That's really fast, actually. That part I really like about the truck. But the one thing is GM, they have this digital rearview mirror, and I don't know if it's patented or anything, but if Tesla could just add something like that, it'd be amazing. Honestly, be game changing. Here, I'll show you guys this in the highest ride height. That'll be fun. It's not moving. I guess it is in high ride height. I honestly couldn't really tell, but look at the glare from the light. That's actually insane. Let's do entry exit because I want to see how slammed it gets. I've seen them get pretty slammed. Yeah, it's pretty hard to. Okay, that sounds sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see what it looks like. Well, immediately way easier to get out. Okay, that is pretty neat. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks so slammed. That is actually sick. What? I need to get some pictures of this. Alright, I'll get back to you guys once I'm driving it again. Honestly though, seats are a 10 out of 10. And also this tactical gray interior is pretty sweet. You can't really see it in this lighting, but I really do like this gray. Super, super cool. But honestly, the steering is one thing that is just so trippy. Like these are, okay, that's weird. It almost feel like it calibrated differently from what it was doing earlier. But I don't know, the steering is just kind of weird. And I really haven't noticed the four-wheel steering. Like with the Hummer EV, immediately you can tell that it has four-wheel steering. And it's just so much more nimble than something like a Suburban or a Tahoe. Something about the same size as that. But I don't... Maybe because it's the steering that's just not making me feel it. I don't know. I'm actually gonna go left. There's more of a straight right here. Yeah, it's too fast. It's yeah, that's the last time I'm doing a pull in this. It's honestly just way too fast for being this big. I don't like it at all. It's cool, but I don't know. I don't even know how to flash this guy, bro. Like, dude, that's another thing. They just make the ergonomics so bad. They could have just done it. They could have just made it so good, but they just have to ruin it with poor ergonomics. All right, I want to see how it takes this corner. Just normal steering. Hopefully this is a... Okay, it is a roundabout. That's good. So I could showcase the... Oh my god, these touch-sensitive buttons. Here, I'll do a U-turn. Okay, yeah. The turning radius is actually insanely good. I'm impressed. Okay, I can feel the four-wheel steering there. That's for sure. I've also driven a Rivian in this. I'm in entry. Okay, no. I'm on medium, so it automatically adjusts when you're on road. I was about to say, it's very comfortable if I was in entry exit. The motor wine's cool, but it gets boring. I drove the Miata over here and it was 100 times more fun than this. This is cool. It's cool that I'm driving a Cybertruck, but at the same time, it's too big. It's like the roads aren't getting any bigger. The roads just frankly aren't getting any bigger. So for this thing to just be as massive as it is, it's pretty hard. Like down a street like this, very good sound detonation. I should honestly take a U-turn. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. Hold up. Wrapping up this review though, first impressions, it's pretty cool, but the pros, the motor wine's cool. The four-wheel steering is actually insanely good for U-turns and stuff like that. But the one, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name, but the one-turn steering, I know there's a stupid marketing name for it, but that's cool, I think, if you can get used to it. The size of the car is definitely a con. It doesn't really, I don't know, it just doesn't feel special. Like I honestly felt with driving this car, it would feel special in some sort of way, but it feels like you're driving a Plaid, like a Model S Plaid, but just lifted a little bit. I mean, it feels more like a Model X, just like a bigger Model X. But overall, I hope the owners are happy with them, but I would never buy one of these, honestly, just because of the steering. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like it at all. It's funky, it's weird, but I do like the four-wheel steering and how it can take U-turns so well. But I think that wraps up the video. It was a pretty short one, but I just want to get into car reviews, so thought I'd start somewhere. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. I did enjoy driving it. Alright, see you guys on the next one though. Peace.